Good morning.
Welcome to another session of One Treating Technicals. Those that are new, this is basically a market outlook session. We get to look for opportunities we can exploit from the market for the day. Without further ado, I want to thank you guys for joining, and then let's get to it. Today, for fundamentals, we only have one high impact news. The other ones are mid impact news by 1:30. But then we have high impact news still by 1:30, still GDP. So you guys should watch out. Wait, today is 27th, not 26th. Yep, okay, it's still by 1:30. We have a USD high impact news by 1:30 and then mid impact by 3:30. So you guys should watch out. Let's go to trading view. Let's see what the market has for us today. This was Nasdaq. Start with AUD. See. Okay, if we're flowing with the market right now, yeah, let me see something. This our 4-hour range. From here to here, let me change that to 3. Yeah. So now if it drops our 1 hour, yeah. That is okay. If we drop to our 1 hour, we'll see that area is actually at this high here. These highs that were broken. So I think the range on the 1 hour is going to be something like this. Something like this. Change that. Good. Now, the 1 hour range here, we can see that the golden ratio of the 1 hour range is around that area too. Around that area that was broken. So we can watch out for price here. Anytime price gets in there, this is basically what I would like to see. This is basically what I'll be looking out for. Price to get inside this area. If I see any signs of that reversal, or what's that reversal and what a continuation, then I'm going to take the buy. Or if I don't, then fine. That's basically what I'll be looking at on AUD/USD today. Then NZD/USD. Well, actually, this trade that we highlighted on NZD/USD yesterday actually went well for a while, and then we came back and took me out on break even. I was on it, and then it took me out on break even. I already moved my stop loss to break even, and then it took me out. Anyways, let's look at what we have today. 4-hour range. 4-hour range is from here. Let's see. 3. Change that to 1 hour. And then our 1 hour range, same thing, our 1 hour range is from here to here. And the golden ratio is still around the 50% of this thing, of the 4-hour range. Change that to golden ratio structure instead. So now, this is what I'll be looking at. So now, yeah, I would like to see price get into these areas, yeah, for a continuation. But then one thing you guys can watch out for, yeah, if you see price do anything like shift in market structure before dropping, then what? Instead of catching that buy, you can just catch the sell instead. Do you guys understand? If you see a shift in market structure before price gets into these areas, then you can just catch the sell to the downside instead. Don't look out for the buys again. That's same thing with AUD/USD too. Let's go to EUR/USD. It's EUR/USD. What is this now? I caught one very nice buy on EUR/USD yesterday. We had a very sweet break and retest on the 15 minutes. I think it was here. Yep, it was here. Very nice break and retest, and then saw my entry criteria. This candlestick, that pin bar there, and then I entered. That was actually a nice trade. Hit TP almost immediately. I think that was around 12 or 1 p.m. Let's look at what we have today. It's explosions to the upside. Actually much. So basically what we have is the 4H creating another high. And this is the 4-hour range from here to here. I think we have broken structure? Yeah, we have broken structure. So since we have broken structure, I actually expect this 4-hour range to continue for a while before we see like a major retracement on the 4-hour. Let's drop, let me get the 4-hour range first before we drop to the 1-hour. Let's see what the 1-hour is. This is interesting. This is the 4-hour range, but then the 1-hour range is from here. The 1-hour range is from here to here. Yep, you guys can watch out for this area on the 1-hour. It's actually this structure that was broken on the 1-hour is inside the golden ratio of the 1-hour. So you guys can watch out for price. Once price gets into these areas, yeah, watch how it behaves. You will see what's this thing, the signs for that continuation. Then we enter. Since like just your entry criteria. Watch out for your entry criteria in these areas for start continuation. If you see it. If you don't see it, don't take any trades. Today is Friday, so you gather as much confidence as you can get before jumping on any trades. Then let's take a look at our dear friend GBP/USD. Yep, GBP/USD. I saw this whole retracement already on the I think on my MetaTrader. This is our range. We had what? We basically had push, pull back, push, and then we pulled back, and then we broke for a continuation, and then now we're increasing. So now, what are we supposed to look for? Where are we going to catch that buy? Because the sentiment is actually bullish. Price has not tapped into the 50% yet. It just tapped into this area that was broken. So as usual, I'm still going to use my, okay, there's this candlestick inside here. You can use here as a demand zone. So you can just highlight that area. Yeah, that point. I will wait for price to get inside. If price gets inside, I will see any signs of reversal or signs of a reversal, then we can take it. Entry criteria. That's basically my last pair. I'll take one other pair. So you guys should want someone should drop a pair, and then I'll take questions. What questions do you guys have? Do you guys have any questions? Okay, GBP card. Let's take a look at GBP card. Okay, GBP card we broke structure here. We broke structure to the downside, and I think GBP card has already retested, and then it's going for that continuation. Yeah, because if we drop our fib, you see that it's actually in the golden ratio that it's reacted. Yeah, it's actually inside the golden ratio that's reacted. So now, yeah, what you can watch out for on GBP card, yeah, two things. You can wait for GBP card to break this low to the downside for that continuation, yeah. Or if you see GBP card do something like this, it fails to break this low and what continues to the upside, then what you can wait for the retest of these highs for what. For that's basically what you should watch out for on GBP card. These two scenarios. Then someone dropped Euro NZD. Let's look at that then end the session. Euro NZD. Nice. Euro NZD is, I think I'll actually pay attention to this one too. We had what push pull back, failed to break above, and then what we shifted structure. Where's our neckline is here. It's our neckline. So now let's get our range. Let's see if that neckline is inside our Fibonacci range. Yep, it's inside our Fibonacci range. So watch out for these areas here. Those trading Euro NZD, watch out for these areas. I'll actually set an alert there for price to get inside. Where's my plus sign? Come in, guys. My plus sign has gone. I really don't understand. What's supposed to have a plus sign here? Okay. I don't know. So I've actually put an alert there. If price gets there, I'll need to actually watch out. If you see any entry criteria from there, you can just take the sell around there, yeah, and then exit at here at this height, at this low here. That's basically how I like to attack this stuff. Anyways, that's the last pair I'll be looking at today. Thank you guys for attending this session, and please, you guys should stay safe in the market. Today is Friday. Fridays to be tricky, same thing as Mondays. So you guys should just stay safe, keep an open mind, and then protect your capital. I'll catch you guys next week on Tuesday. Have a very nice weekend, guys. Later.